It is good optics, and the new tax measures imposed on the incomes of corporates and rich individuals will bring some consolation to the common man. In fact, the PMLN-led government has no choice but to drastically raise its income tax to finance its expenditure in the next financial year and to secure the revival of the suspended IMF funding if it is to avert a default on its foreign payments. But just how effective will Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif's decision to increase taxes on the incomes of the already heavily taxed corporate sector be? And where does it stand in the overall picture of revenue generation? The decision, announced yesterday, conveniently spares the PMLN's core constituency, the traders, and stops far short of netting other untaxed or undertaxed segments of the economy such as agriculture. Likewise, it also frees the PMLN and its coalition partners from the need to slash the wasteful expenditures on SOEs that have been hemorrhaging taxpayers' money for years now. The disinvestment or closures of some of loss-making public sector entities actually might have saved more cash than the imposition of a one-time super tax on the fiscal year 2020 profit of the documented sector. The new tax measures indicate that large companies in 13 specified sectors covering banks, sugar, cement, LNG terminals, textiles, airlines, automobiles, steel, beverages, oil and gas, fertilizers, chemicals and tobacco, showing annual profits of above 300 million rupees during the outgoing fiscal year, will be subject to an additional 10% tax, and firms from other sectors to 4%, over and above their regular corporate rates of 29%. This will be in addition to the 1 to 4% poverty alleviation fund being levied on them and on high net worth individuals having a yearly income of above 150 million rupees. No wonder the stock market was rattled and plummeted by 4.8% in the morning session before recovering somewhat in the afternoon. It may not be possible for the government to broaden the tax net overnight, but it is disturbing to see it shy away from making a move in that direction. The implementation of a negligible fixed tax on retailers' incomes or rentals from real estate holdings of the rich aren't enough. The new measures will not produce much inflation, even if some of the affected sectors try to pass on the impact to consumers. Nor will it impact the pace of economic growth. However, it will significantly squeeze the profits of companies coming under the super tax, and many of them are likely going to hold their future investment plans and discourage documentation. The steps taken by the government are reflective of the extremely sorry state of our economic affairs. We have reached a point where nobody is ready to trust us or hold our hand in difficult times. Short-term measures may help us avert immediate crisis, but long-term survival will entail taking politically tough policy decisions.